You are listening to the News at Ben. Good evening. The main headlines tonight: the UK to change its name to Underwhelming Kaleidoscope. Well, we wanted to keep the same initials, to make the transition easier for everyone. The runner-up was Urinary Karaoke. It was a very difficult decision, believe me. Mahogany Coffee Table announced as the new James Bond. We know there are going to be a lot of complaints about this, but here at MGM we move with the times and we're not afraid to embrace diversity. You just wait till you see this baby in a tux, that's all I'm saying. New British Prime Minister Theresa May to hold referendum to decide just how evil she's going to be.
This is not a decision I should make on my own, as it affects everyone's futures, so it's time for the people of the Underwhelming Kaleidoscope to decide for themselves. Dolores Umbridge evil, or Myra Hindley evil? Let the campaigns begin.
And man discovers new continent after cleaning out his garage.
Well, it's one of them jobs you keep putting off, ain't it, lads? But I finally got round to it, yes I did, and by Crockett, if there isn't a whole new continent hiding behind my blithering lawnmower.
More on that story later, but first we cross to our good friend Tony Sackrider, who has yet more breaking news from the United States of America. Are you there, Tony?
I sure am, Ben.
Pity. Get on with it, Tony.
Okay, sure. So, breaking news here in Washington.
Ride my news sack.
Okay, breaking news here in Washington, where it's been announced that Hillary Clinton is now being sponsored by McDonald's. The sponsorship deal was revealed at a press conference earlier today, when Hillary appeared dressed as a Big Mac and fries, and wearing the famous golden arches as shoulder pads. When questioned about how it feels to be the most bought woman in the USA, she simply answered, and I quote, "I'm loving it." Back to you, Ben.
That's it, is it?
Yep.
Pathetic. Thanks, Tony. Now back to our main story. The discovery of a brand new continent at the back of a garage in Barnsley. Joining me here in the studio is the discoverer himself, Mr. Savaloy Thrunkbucket. Mr. Thrunkbucket.
Oh, please, call me Fruitcake.
No. Mr. Thrunkbucket, can you tell us in your own words precisely what happened?
Aye, well, the missus were on at me about cleaning out the garage. You know what it's like, eh?
No.
So anyway, I'm nearly done. I just go to move my old lawnmower out way so I can get to my collection of rare Elizabethan wallpaper. When, by thunder, there's an entire blooming continent sat behind me fly-mo.
I imagine that must have been quite a surprise.
You're telling me, lad? I mean, it's not what you expect of a Sunday, to suddenly come face to face with a load of startled tribal natives waving their doodahs at you.
So it's inhabited then, this continent?
Oh, aye, lad. They seem quite a nice bunch. They used to worship the sun, but now they worship an old kettle that I threw in garage a few years back. Kenwood the long-nosed god, they call him.
Fascinating. So what's going to happen to this new continent and its indigenous people?
Well, there's a lot to sort out, Ben, as you can imagine, but I do know they've already applied for membership of the EU, and a lot of English people have already applied for citizenship. I'm currently charging just £10, that's right, £10 for people if they want to come and look around. You can't say fairer than that, I say you can't say fairer than that. But I'll do a special deal for you though, Ben, young fellow me lad, oh yes I will.
I'm busy for the rest of my life.
Right-o.
Savaloy Thrunkbucket, go away. Just time for some local news now. The fish and chip shop on Undercliff Road in Felixstowe is closing early tonight as it's the owner's birthday. So get there before 7 if you want to be served. And one of the lampposts isn't working in Leamington Spa, but I'm not going to tell you which one. Right, as there is no weather outside today for legal reasons, it's over to Melanie Fruit Lumps now for some traffic and travel news. Hi, Melanie.
Hi, Ben.
Travel lumps.
Well, I don't know about you, but it took me hours to get to work this morning. This was either due to the ongoing roadworks in the city centre, or because my car is only a metaphysical concept. As for the rest of the country, there's an 8-mile tailback on the A1. This is due to an overturned children's entertainer just before junction 6. And the M25 and the M4 have run away together to get married. Isn't that just lovely? But it is causing quite a few problems. So, in summary, you're better off walking, really. And that's all from traffic and travel.
Thanks, Melanie. Now we go over to Colin Innin, who is live at some horse race or other. Where are you, Innin?
Hello, Ben. I'm here at Sandown Park, where all the bets are well and truly in, and this race is about to begin any minute now.
Have you put a bet on yourself?
No, Ben, but I have put one on a horse.
I hate you.
And my goodness, I think here we go. Yes, and they're off. These champion horses are all quick off the line, with Mother Second Dumpling leading the way, closely followed by Unnecessary Bunting. Toddler's Revenge is struggling at the back there, with Cliff Richard's Innocence just starting to make a comeback. But is it too late? Entering the final furlong now, and Mother Second Dumpling is still ahead. It looks like she's going to win it, but wait, hang on just a second there, madam. What is this? What is this? Marzipan Paedophile is charging up the outside. My God, this horse has come from absolutely nowhere. Marzipan Paedophile drawing level now with Unnecessary Bunting. And now, I don't believe it, but he's now head-to-head with Mother Second Dumpling. They are absolutely head-to-head. Cliff Richard's Innocence is nowhere to be seen, and it's Marzipan Paedophile and Mother Second Dumpling. I have never seen anything so close in all my life as they cross the line together. Marzipan Paedophile and Mother Second Dumpling. This has got to be a photo finish, and that has got to be the most exciting horse race I have ever seen. Back to you, Ben.
How many horse races have you seen, Inin?
I'd hate to put a number on it, Ben, but I'd say at least 4.
Colin Linen Basket, thank you very much.
And the result is in here, the result is in, and Marzipan Paedophile has it by a nose. What a truly remarkable achievement for a truly remarkable horse.
Shut up. Right, before we go, just time for a quick look at tomorrow's papers. The Independent leads with bad summer weather blamed on Jeremy Corbyn's beard. The Times goes with Dead Badger was close runner-up in Tory leadership contest. The Mail leads with Daddy Longlegs coming over here and taking all our jobs. And The Sun is just a massive easy crossword in the shape of some huge tits. That's all from the news at Ben. So from all of us here, leave me alone.